Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. I see that we already have Valentina and Diana and Elena. Welcome, ladies. Let's see if anyone else joins us because we are one minute early. Okay. You remember the difference between early, before the lesson starts, you arrive early. So Diana and Valentina were early. And if someone arrives now, you see Maria is on time. She arrives exactly at the right time. Well done, Maria. And then if someone arrives at 4:05, 4:10, they are a little late. So let's see if other people are coming, and then we can start the lesson. So how is everyone? How are you? Are you at home? Yes? Hi, Diana. Hi, Maria. I hope you're okay at home. I know this is a difficult time. Valentina says she's fine. Good. And Elena is at home, of course, like everyone, I think. Though some people are going to work, I think, still. But if possible, I think it's better to stay home. Okay. Let's start the lesson. Our lesson today is about describing people. We are going to describe people with adjectives. We're going to use the verb be. We're going to ask questions with the verb to be. And we're going to have positive and negative responses. Okay. So let's start. The verb be, I think you know. It's not the first time that you use it. I am, you are, he or she is, we are, they are. Yeah, of course, you are, plural. Okay. So we can describe people using the verb be to talk about their appearance, how they look. Yeah. Let's look at the next slide. Here we have some adjectives to describe how people look, or maybe also their age. Yeah. So let's see. We have to put the opposite adjective with its friend, no? So for example, hi, Francesco, welcome. Sorry, I have a cold. No, I'm fine. I don't have the coronavirus, I promise. So, the word tall, what is the opposite of tall? Any ideas? What is the opposite of tall? You can write it in the chat, please. What is the opposite of tall? For example, I am tall. I am 1 meter and 83 centimeters. Well done, Francesco. The opposite of tall is short. What is the opposite of old? What is the opposite of old? Valentina, Maria, Diana. Well done, young. Thank you. Thank you, Francesco. The opposite of old is young. Then the opposite of happy. Today I am happy. What is the opposite of happy? Yes, good job, Valentina. Sad. I'm sad. I hope you're not sad today. I hope you're happy. So the opposite is sad. What is the opposite of thin? Hmm? The opposite of thin is what is it? Yes, fat. Thank you, guys. Very good response. Um, Fat is not really nice to say. There's some other words we can use that are maybe nicer than fat. Like the correct way to say it is maybe overweight, which is the same as Italian. Over, sovra, and weight, peso. So sovrappeso, we can say overweight. It's a little bit better than fat. So thin, fat. The opposite of big. What is the opposite of big? Ah, I see Diana's very fast. It's small, yes. You can be, and Anna said another word for fat is chubby. Yes, chubby is when you're a bit round, yeah. Often children can be chubby, and it's nicer than to say fat. So the opposite of big is small. Very good. And the opposite of cold, I imagine you know this one. Be careful with cold. Cold is very similar to the Italian caldo, but it's not the same meaning. Cold in English is when I'm cold. And very good. The opposite is hot. Yeah. So let's continue. So we can use the expression hot to describe someone that is sexy. We can say she's hot or he's hot, but it's not really something you can use every day. Be careful. What is the difference between a person that is hot, sexy, and a person that is hot, it's very hot in this room, I'm hot? Sometimes it's difficult to know the difference. Hi, Juicy, welcome. So usually I cannot say about myself, I'm hot, I'm sexy. I cannot say. If I say I'm hot, it's like, I'm hot. It's very hot in this room. I'm hot. There's a big difference, yes. So probably you will say this about another person. Like you're with your friends and you see a boy and he's very handsome. Handsome, remember? Handsome. Handsome is beautiful for a boy, yeah? Handsome. So if you see a handsome man or a handsome boy, you can say, wow, he's hot. Okay, this is a parenthesis. Let's continue. Yes, obviously, if someone is going like this, I'm hot, you understand. So in the picture, if we look at the two people, what can we say about these two people? We can say that the girl, she's what? Is she young? Is she old? What can we say about the woman? And about the man also. How is he? I don't know if we can say that this man is handsome. He has a strange haircut. Yeah, his hair is a bit strange. So, how is the man? He's tall, no? Yes, she's thin. Well done, Juicy. She's thin. I think also the man is thin. He's thin. How old are they? What can we say? Are they old? Is he old? Is she old? Yes. So Valentina says that she's thin and he's tall. I agree. He's very tall, I think. And they are young. Well done, Francesco. He's young and she's young. Yeah. Yeah. I guess they're in their 20s, maybe? Yeah, 20 years old. Okay, let's continue with the next slide. How can we describe this girl? How is she? What can we say about this woman? Yes, she's a teenager, definitely. So she's definitely young. She's thin. Well done. Yeah. Look at her trousers. Her trousers are very big. She's thin and tall. She looks like a ballerina. What else can we say about her? Is she sad? She's small. I don't know if she's small. Be careful with small. It means that a small size is like she's little, she's small. No, she's not sad. Yeah, I would say she's happy. She has a big smile. Yeah, she's happy. Okay, let's see the next person. Aha. This is not a very good picture. I think there's a problem with the clothes. Hi, Teresa, welcome. So, is this a man or a woman? What do you think? Is it a he or a she? Francesco says a man. Do you agree? Do you think it's a man? Teresa thinks it's a woman. Juicy. Juicy says he's fat and old. Really? No. He's big. I think it's a woman because you can see that this man or this woman has no hair on the belly, on the stomach. There is no hair. So I think that maybe it's a woman. So he's big. Okay, you can say he's big. Maybe chubby. Yeah. I think also the problem are the clothes, the shirt and the trousers are very, very tight. Yeah. You know the adjective tight? the clothes are very tight, so the person looks fat, but I think maybe they are normal. It's just that the clothes are too tight. Okay, let's see the next picture. Ah, interesting. So this is a different example. So I think it's a man, no? We can say it's a man. He is what? Is he happy? What do you think? He's definitely old. Well done, Francisco. He's old. Are you sure, Diana? He's young. Maybe he's young in his head, in his mind. Valentina says he's old and sad. Yeah, he doesn't look very happy. He's very serious. So I don't know if there's a problem. Ah, Valentina says pensieroso. Pensieroso in English is thoughtful. No, what's the word? He's serious, maybe we can say. He's very serious. No problem, Diana. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So he's serious, he's old, he's maybe sad. It's difficult to know if he's tall or short. Someone said he's thin. Yes, he looks thin. Next picture. Aha. What about this one? This boy? It's a boy, I think. What can we say about him? He is... Is he cold? What do you think? Yes, so we have different adjectives. He's young and thin, Juicy says. Francesco says young and happy. Yes, he has a big smile. Young, definitely. How old is he? I don't know, is he 12? I'm not sure exactly his age. Yeah. He's thin. Yes, correct. He's thin. He looks maybe sporty. Do you know this adjective, sporty? Sporty is a person that likes to do sports, that is physical. He looks like a sporty boy. Yeah. Aha, he's also blonde. True, correct, Valentina. Very blonde. His hair is so blonde, it's almost almost white. Okay. Let's continue. Ah, new picture. What about this woman? Does she look happy? Is she happy? I don't really know if she's tall or short. It's difficult to see in the picture. But she is definitely what? She's definitely... Valentina says she's stressed. Maybe stressed, definitely hot. And hot in the normal sense of the word. Hot because it's very hot. She has in her hand, I don't know if you can see, in her hand, she has a fan. A fan is an object that you use to make wind. Yeah. So she has a fan in her hand. Yeah, she has a fan in her hand, a paper fan, and a bottle of water. So she is definitely hot. What else can we say to describe this woman? Yes, a fan. The word fan can be used for I'm a fan of the singer. So I'm a supporter. I love the singer, or I'm a fan of Juventus, for example. But a fan is also an object that you can use to make wind with your hand, or it can be an electric fan that turns to make cold air. It can be also on the ceiling, or it can be portable next to you in the office when it's hot in the summer. A bit like the air conditioning. Similar. A new word. Okay. So she's hot, and is she young or old? This woman is probably young. But how do we say when a person is 45, they are not young and they are not old? What do we say for a person that is in the middle? Not young, not old. What is the correct word for this? Do you know? Giusy, Francesco, Valentina, Maria, Diana. How do we say someone that is not young, not old? Yes, good job, Elena. She is, I don't know, in this middle-aged. To be middle-aged is when you are, I don't know, from 40 to 60, because now 60 is not old. 60 is still young. But you are in the middle, no, of your life, in the middle part, middle-aged. Okay. Let's continue with the next picture. What is happening? First, it's difficult to understand. Is it a man or a woman? It's okay if you write something in Italian. If you don't know in English, no problem. It's difficult to write in English. So Elena says she's a woman, and I agree. I think she's a woman. She's young and small, true. Yeah. She looks petite, small, yeah. And do you think she is happy? Juicy says she's cold and thin. Yeah, maybe when you're thin, it's easy to be cold. So yeah, she's probably, I don't think she's sad, but she's definitely cold. Yeah. Let's see if we have more pictures. Here we have two girls. One is what? The girl with the red hair is She has a tissue in her hand. She is. So you can say she's not happy. And the opposite of not happy is she is. The girl with red hair. Yeah, the girl with red hair is sad. The girl with brown hair, I don't know if she is also sad or if she is consoling. You understand? The girl with brown hair is consoling the other girl. Yeah? The girl with brown hair is consoling the other girl. So, like, it's okay. Don't be sad. Everything will be fine. No problem. Yeah, she's consoling. Yeah, she's sad. Maybe she's sad because she has to stay home for the coronavirus. Sorry, this is not a good joke. A joke, you understand? A joke? A joke is a battuta. And maybe a joke about the coronavirus is a bad joke. Yeah. Ooh, Maria says she weeps. To weep is to cry a lot, like, ah, to weep. Good word. Well done, Maria. Okay, let's continue. Aha, ta-ta, new picture. What can we say about this woman? How is she? She is. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. Thank you for joining the class. We are talking about descriptions, okay? So this woman, we can say that this woman is happy. Yes, Juicy, she's definitely happy. She has a big smile. Yay! What can we say about her age? Is she old? Is she middle-aged? Ooh, she's merry. Well done, Maria. Yes, you can say that someone is merry. It means that they're happy. This is why we say Merry Christmas, like Happy Christmas. It's the same. So she's young. She's definitely young and happy. Okay. Huh. Now we have an object, a thing, not a person. Be careful when it's an object or food. We cannot say she or he. We have to use it. Yeah. It is for objects or for animals. So animals, it's a bit more complicated. For example, if I have a dog, okay, my dog, I know if my dog is a boy or a girl. So I can say he or she. But if I see a dog in the street, on the road, and I don't know this dog, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl dog, I can say it. Yeah. So normally for animals, we use it when they are not our pets. Yeah. Okay. So the cherry, this is a cherry, this fruit, the cherry. I'll put it in the chat. cherry. Delicious fruit. The cherry is, it's a small and red fruit. Oh, sorry. It's red, definitely. It's big or small? Ooh, Barbara said it's sweet. Very good, Barbara. Yes. Sweet. So when we talk about small and big, we can use small and big for people, yes, but usually we use small and big for objects. A small table, a big fruit, yeah? For people, not so much. You could say a big man, but I understand that the man is big, like grosso, yeah? Okay. So, yeah, it is very good. Yeah. Cherries. Maybe soon we can have some cherries. What about this fruit? Do you know the name of this fruit? What is it? It's a summer fruit. It's also sweet. What's the name of this fruit? Do you know this fruit? Yeah. Elena knows it. She says it's a watermelon. Yeah, definitely a watermelon. So a watermelon is tall. We cannot say that an object or fruit is tall. It's strange. Tall is usually for people. But we can say that it's very big. Yes, Juicy, very big. Some watermelons are very, very big. It's a big fruit. Of course, a fruit cannot be happy or sad. You can also say it's fresh. Fresh, yeah. Okay, here we have some pictures of different people, different famous people. I'm going to ask a question. For example, yes, it's tasty and delicious, watermelon. Personally, I prefer melon to watermelon. My favorite is melon, the one that is orange inside. But watermelon is good too. So I'm going to think about one person that you can see in the pictures. In the pictures, we have Trump, we have George Clooney, we have the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth, we have Roberto Benigni, we have, oh my God, what's his name? Jack Sparrow, but we have Johnny Depp, we have Lady Gaga, Silvio Berlusconi, and, oh my God, Julia Roberts, okay? So I'm going to think of one person, okay? Only one person. You have to ask me a question. For example, are you old? And I will say, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. You can ask another question. For example, are you a man? Yes, I am, for example. Okay? Are you ready? The students ask the question. The teacher answers. Okay? You have to write the question. Do you understand? Yes. Thumbs up if you understand. Yes, you understand? Can you ask me a question? Maybe this is difficult to explain on the computer. For example, if you ask the question, are you if you ask the question, are you a woman? And I say, yes, I am. What possibilities do you have? You have 3 options. You can ask me another question. For example, are you blonde? Or are you young? Yeah. And if you say, are you young? I can say, yes, I am. This is getting difficult. Okay. I am not Donald Trump. I am not a man. Who am I? I am not Trump and I am not a man. Who am I? So we know that if I'm not Trump, no, and I'm not a man, then I am not George Clooney, I am not Benigni, I am not Berlusconi, and I am not Johnny Depp. Who am I? Diana says, are you the Queen Elizabeth? No, I am not Queen Elizabeth. Elena asks, are you blonde? And I can say, yes, I am blonde. Yes, I am. Who am I? I am not Queen Elizabeth and I am blonde. Who am I? I can also say, I am a singer. A singer, yeah. Who am I? Barbara says, I am not Queen Elizabeth. I am the queen of my family. I completely agree, Barbara. It's the same for me. I am the queen of my family. I am not the queen of England. Yes, Elena, I am Lady Gaga. Of course. I'm blonde. I'm a singer. I am young. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'm going to think of someone. Okay, in my head now, I am thinking of one person. Ask me questions, please. Barbara says, are you a good person? No, I'm not. I am not a good person. Who am I? Barbara, you have to look at the pictures. Juicy says, are you a man? Yes, I am a man. I am a man and I am not a good person. Who am I? So we have only 4 options on the pictures. 4 options. No, we have Trump, we have George Clooney, we have Roberto Benigni, and we have Berlusconi. These are your 4 options. Who am I? This is a difficult question. Shall I just tell you who I am? I am, yes, I am blonde. I am a man, and I am blonde, and I am not a good person, and I can say I am American. I am not handsome. No, no, I'm not handsome. I'm blonde. I am American. I am a man. Who am I? I am not intelligent, but I am rich. Rich, you understand? I have a lot of money. Yes, Diana, I am Trump. Of course, Donald Trump. I, I'm not a good person. Okay, let's continue. Here we have some examples, yeah, about this person. For example, true. I am a student. I am 20 years old. I am British. With the verb be, we can describe your job, your age, and your nationality. False. How do we say if it is not correct? What is the negative? I am a doctor is positive. Yeah? I am a doctor is a positive example. If I want the same example but in the negative form, what is the negative of I am a doctor? Do you know what's the opposite of I am a doctor? Come on, ladies. Come on, Francisco. What is the opposite of I am a doctor? Yes, how do we say I'm a doctor? Very good, Barbara and Juicy. I'm not a doctor. That's the negative. So I'm not a doctor. I am not 44 years old. I am not from France. Yeah, this is the negative. The negative, for example, this is I am is for the first person, so I. But if we talk about a different person, she, for example, she is a student. She is not a doctor. She is 20 years old. She is not 44 years old. She is British. She is not from France. Yeah? Now, let's try this on the computer. You have to write some examples about yourself. You have to write one thing that is true and one thing that is false. For example, I can say, I am 37. I am not a secretary. Okay. I want you to write an example about yourself. You can say something in positive, I am, and also something negative, I am not. Barbara, what can you say about yourself? One thing that is true and one thing that is false. Also, Diana and Juicy, Elena, who do we have? Valentina, where did you go? Diana, Francesco, are you still here? Can you write an example about yourself? I am 37. I am not a secretary. The same example about you. Something positive, something negative. Juicy gives a good example. I'm a girl. I'm not a boy. I hope this is true. It would be very confusing if you were a girl and a boy. Okay. Anna says, I'm middle-aged. I'm not. Oh, sorry. Baba says, I'm 43 years old. I'm not a lawyer. Very good. Be careful spelling of lawyer. I don't know why, but we spell like this. Lawyer has a Y. It's difficult to spell. Yeah. Any Ella says, I'm middle-aged. I'm not young. Very good. I'm missing an example from Maria, from Valentina. Are you still here? No problem, Barbara. Thank you for making an example. So any other examples? Who am I missing? Diana, did you make an example? Who else am I missing? Francesco, I haven't seen an example from you. Valentina? Anyone? Hello? Okay. While you're thinking, let's continue. Sometimes we have to use the plural. When we talk about two people, we can say they or we. Two people with we is me and another person. They are two people that are not me. Yeah? For example, they are happy British students. We are, you can see, they are, depending on the photo, we can describe them as they are. Let's see the next example. Okay, here we have two people in the photo. What can we say about these people? They are young. Yes, correct. They are young. Hey, Valentina, no problem. They are Chinese. Probably. Yes. Do you think they are married or not? They are tourists. Yes, they are tourists. And probably they are married. Yeah. Maybe. It's okay, Valentina. Don't worry. This lessons on the computer are a bit complicated. Yes. Ooh, Elena made a good example. They are young Chinese tourists. Yes, it could be. It could be correct. Yeah. We have two adjectives, young and Chinese, and to go with tourist. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, here you can see there is a little map of France. Yeah, so we know the nationality. What can we say about these people, these two people? How can we describe these two people? Oh, so they are married. Yes, maybe. It's true. They are married and old, Juicy says. Yes, they're old. Okay. They are happy. Very good. So if they are from France, we can say that they are French. Remember? They are French. French is the nationality. They are French or they are from France. Yeah. Barbara, be careful. Middle aged people. Middle aged people. One person, two people. Yeah. They are middle aged people. I don't know. Are they middle aged or are they old? This is difficult. They have white hair, but maybe they are middle aged. Mm, okay. I would say probably that they are old. Mm. They are grandparents. Yeah? They are grandparents. You understand grandparents? Grandparents are nonni. Yeah, maybe they are grandparents. Okay, let's continue the next picture. Oh, right. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh my God. So here in this picture, we have famous people. Hmm? These famous people, I don't know if you know them. We have the Queen of England and her husband. Hmm? We have an American president. Well done, Diana. You know, this is why it's a good idea sometimes to do the focus more than one time. Sometimes students don't remember that they did the focus before. Okay, so as I said, we have the queen and her husband, so the king and the queen. We have uh, Kennedy and his wife. We have, I think it's Beyonce and maybe Jay-Z, a rapper. And we have David Beckham and Victoria Beckham. Okay. So we have to decide their nationality. Yeah. So, for example, the queen and the king, are they German? Where are they from? Where, I think it's Prince Albert. I can't remember. No, not Prince Albert. I don't remember his name. Oh my God. Let me check. Ah, it's the king consort. The king consort. The king consort is not really the king. The Queen of England has the job, and the king is only a king because he is married with the queen. He has no power. Yeah, he is not officially the king of England. Only the queen is officially the queen. So the king consort and the queen are from which country? Where are they from? Any ideas? Where are these two people from? Where are the king consort and the queen from? Are they from Russia? Are they from Sweden? Are they American? Thank you, Elena. They are from the UK. What about Kennedy and his wife? Where are they from? Yes, thank you. His name is Philip. Yes, I forgot. Philip and Elizabeth are from England. They are British, you can say. Where are Kennedy and his wife from? You can say, where are the Kennedys from? Where are they from? Yes, Barbara, they are from the USA. We can say they are American. Yes, remember the nationality? They are American. What about Victoria Beckham and David Beckham? Where are they from? Victoria and David Beckham. Where are they from? What can we say about Victoria and David? They are from, do you know? David Beckham was a famous football player. And Victoria Beckham was a singer, and now I think a fashion designer. Yes, Barbara, they are from the UK. But Diana, you're not wrong. They live in America. So now they live in America, but they are British. They are from the United Kingdom. Okay. Let's see. We have more people. Okay, I don't think we have time for all these other people. But if you want at home, you can practice making positive and negative sentences with the verb be, but don't only make sentences about I am not. Also try to make examples with she is, he isn't, they aren't, yeah, to practice. Okay. Thank you so much for participating to this lesson. You've been great, and I will see you soon for another lesson, okay? Continue to practice your English. If you want, if you have time, I can give you some exercises to do at home. Here you have some exercises, some PDFs that you can look at home about describing people. Yeah. Start from page number 2. Page number 1 is for the teacher. Yeah. Start from page number 2 and you can do some exercises to describe people. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.